Okay, guys, I'm going to be rearranging some things over here just to make this area look a little different. First thing is this is a basket where when we pick up new medications, we drop it here. We keep our droppers in there, that you have to measure your meds. So this is just a location where we keep any meds that were picked up. So my friend picked up medications for us, so I have to go through that. And yeah, so I have to move this and take it into the living room area so I can go through the medications and place them where they belong. But again, we're going to be rearranging this area, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, guys, so I have gotten this two-tier rack over at the Goodwill. I want to say maybe 4 years ago now. So I used to keep it over on the counter with my natural drinks and my shakes in all of the recipes and items that I use to make my healthy shakes. But now I've decided to revamp it as a spice rack. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that right now. And I got this at Goodwill for $1.50. I was so happy when I got that. I got this one, and then I got another one that I use in my bathroom. Okay, so now I'm gonna wipe down this area. I usually keep my Instapot right here, but I took that away and stored that under the cabinet because I don't use that every day. However, this air fryer is a different story. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this area as well. Finally, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down this area where I took the last mat from, the blue one that I had down temporarily. I like to put these mats down because if ever, well, I put them down wherever I'm going to be handling some type of food or drink, like the coffee machine, the air fryer, and I'm going to need to bring up another one. I have some more and put it here because this is actually when I do hand wash dishes. I always keep a hand drying, dish drying mat right here. So I will put another one up, but that's the one that I put out. And after the dishes dry, I take it away. So I'm gonna put another here, but I'm just gonna get this all cleaned up. So here you are, guys. This is how everything turned out. I have my air fryer, the paper towel over there, um, some cute little peppers I found some years ago, so I had them hanging there. And then you see the decor here, just panning around so you can see everything. This is a tea light holder and also a wax melt. Stove, I decided to add a little floral. Okay. Over here, I decided to add my red, like plastic type cutting board. Here are the cooking utensils. The spice rack that I added, guys. I really, really like that. I really, really am loving that. Got my favorite spices right at hand now. I had them in a drawer and I had them up above the stove, but this works better for me. Back there, I have things that I use often, like my rice, spaghetti noodles. That is some, forget how you say that noodle. I just change different noodles, but that's the pasta noodles that I use when I'm making quick lasagna, oven baked. And then that's oatmeal. They're the things I reach for the most. That is actually a coffee cup warmer, guys. That's a coffee warmer. But I use it to put my candles on there and let it melt that way without burning them from the top. That's a trick I learned from an older friend of mine, and it gives off the aroma just like it's burning. My coffee machine, because I drink a lot of coffee. Here's a beautiful candle. It's a cranberry spice Yashendel, and my last name, surname is Chandler, so I had to get it, and it smells really, really good. I get these at Christmas time, and I got that one at Ross. I didn't end up going downstairs yet to get the other black mat, so I had to wash those dishes, so I just put them here on a red towel for now. When they're finished drying, by the time they are, I'll take the towel down and then I'll put that black mat up. In the meantime, I have a cutting board back here, a wooden cutting board, and then I decided to hide the dial spray behind this black one because it doesn't match. But here's the sink area, guys. I put the red reef again, the apple picture, and then the all-purpose spray. You guys can see I love that. And then that's a scented spray that I showed you guys. This apple has fallen several times and cracked, and I just keep gluing it back together because it was given to me by a dear friend who passed away, and I just can't seem to part with it. But that's where I keep my Brillo that I showed you earlier. And then this is a scrubbing device that I use for like pots and heavy duty scrape items, scrape jobs, I mean. And these, I decided to put them here next to the microwave because these spices, well, these are the things that are near and dear to my kids' hearts. So they like the jet puffed marshmallow cream, their apple buttered grape jelly, mayo. We don't put ours in the fridge, nor the salad dressing. And then these are two quick sprays, cooking sprays that I like to grab. And there's some dry French vanilla creamer. And then, of course, the microwave, guys. So this is how everything turned out. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate having you. Love and respect to you all.